Hello there everybody and welcome back to Minecraft 101. So in the last episode we had finally gotten around to building and lighting another portal. Well, in this episode, as promised, we are going to go ahead and go through that nether portal once again and go through a nether fortress. I'm just gathering some materials here to make sure we don't get the crap kicked out of us. I did go ahead and build a bow. I would love to show you how to do one, but I'm short on string right now, so maybe in the next episode I will go ahead and show you guys how to craft a bow. Oh, let me go ahead and eat first here real quick. Okay. But for now we're just going to go ahead and tour the nether fortress, so I'll take just a minute here to get back down here. And you may notice that the recording is running a bit more smoothly this time. The audio quality should be greatly improved. And I'm also running on Windows now instead of Linux. I would have loved to have stuck with Linux, but it just was not getting along well with my computer. So we stepped over to Windows. There is a zombie. Is he following me or something? Oh well. If we don't find him, he'll find us. Anyway. Let's just get our butts down here and go back to the nether. And once again, folks, do not hit the pigmen. Eventually, I might set up a pigman spawner, or, well, not a spawner, but a little XP farm type deal. So we can kill some pigmen, but that's not going to happen today. And we still have a little bit of lag here when you first come into the nether. It's probably about typical. I mean, I've had that in other games, so not necessarily my computer. So I said I was going to go searching for another fortress. Little did I know there was one right next door. So this is a pretty short little walk. Oh, and we do have a ghast. Where are you? Where are you, sweetie? Well, we'll find her eventually. There is an achievement for killing a ghast, but the way that you have to get it is you have to bat its fireballs back at it, which is easier said than done. So this could be fun. Hopefully we'll get over here without dying. This is soul sand. Oh, that's a baby pigman. Oh my god, he's so cute! Do not hit the baby pigman either. Anyway, this is soul sand. When you walk on it, you slow down. So if you can avoid walking on it, I would recommend it. It is really good for growing nether wart. In fact, it's the only way that I know of to grow nether wart. So you do want to grab it when you can, which we'll probably just grab what's in this nether fortress once we get in here. Looks like we are going to need some nether rack to get in here. You can pull this up with any pickaxe. Hitting this with a diamond pickaxe is pretty much overkill though. I mean, it falls apart in your hands here. Look at this. And this is just a stone pickaxe, so this is really, really easy to pull up. And 23 pieces should be plenty. Come over here somewhere. Hold down our shift key. Those little flames down there, to avoid walking in them and catching on fire, you can hit them with your fist, you can hit them with a sword, and they'll go right out. Netherrack is wonderful for putting in fireplaces because it does not go out. So that's what a lot of people use to make it look like a real burning fireplace. Let me get this filled in so we don't fall and die. That's fine. Okay. And here we go. This is going to be pretty action-packed. There are lots and lots of fun little mobs that spawn inside nether fortresses. One of which being blazes, which are those little gold things that were flying around down there. Blaze rods, when you kill those things you get blaze rods. They are good for making potion stands out of, which we will get around to that eventually. Here we go. Blaze, blaze, blaze. Oh my god, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Die, 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 die. Wow, that was actually... Go quite easy. It's not usually that easy to kill a blaze. And there's a blaze rod, look at that. Okay, this is nether wart. We're gonna go ahead and pull this up. This is used for potions. Quite frankly, that is not my forte. Not really good with potions at all. I think the only one I really know how to make off the top of my head is the potion of weakness, if I'm not mistaken, which is what you use on villagers to turn them, or I'm sorry, zombie villagers to turn them back into actual villagers. This is a magma cube, and you smash it up, and you will usually get, oh, for the life of me, I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to get back to you on that one. I think it's called magma cream is what you get out of it, and use that for potions as well. Brown mushrooms, brown mushrooms. I can get these in the overworld, but what the heck. And a chest. Gold armor, awesome, and a saddle, so we can definitely do some horse taming in the near future. A lot of people are going to scream here because I'm switching out a good iron chest plate for a gold chest plate. Gold is weaker when it comes to durability, but it takes more damage. Ooh, 2 saddles, cool. We can get 2 horses. We've got some more obsidian. We've got plenty of nether wart now, so that's awesome. I was hoping to have, oh, there we go. There's some skeletons. Some wither skeletons we can go kill. Let's see, I was hoping to have a more action-packed video here for you folks. Quite frankly, I went through this yesterday, and it was hell on earth trying to get through this thing. I ran into things left and right. And, oh wow, horse armor and more gold. But what I ran into was I'm not used to using the open broadcast software just yet. So when I recorded, I ended up with 15 minutes of a blank screen. I was not happy. So I reset this here because I wanted to make sure we went through another fortress on screen. So apparently that's all I'm going to get. Let me see if I can get out of here without dying. I hear that ghast. I don't for the life of me know where she is. I call them she because they just sound like little babies, and my first baby was a girl, so I just refer to them as she. Oh, there's lots of chests in here. I missed a bunch of these the last time. Oh, there's a diamond. Awesome. We've got 3 saddles so far. We're doing really good here. One thing I should make you aware of is in some situations these chests may have traps in them. If they have traps in them, chances are they're going to be attached to dynamite. So it's kind of why I'm trying to keep my distance a bit when I open them, so I don't get blown up. Because blowing up in the nether, not cool. Well, heck, I've got a pretty good haul here. I think I'm going to head back for the overworld before I get, into a lot of trouble and don't have the ability to get out of the nether. You know what, I'm going to grab some more of this too, because we've got, oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted more soul sand. That's right, we had plenty of nether wart. Alright. Now you are going to make things fun, aren't you? Aren't you? There is also an achievement if you can manage to shoot a skeleton with a bow and arrow from 50 blocks away. Again, there may be other achievements before that you have to fulfill before you can get it though, so we can definitely take a look into that one once we're out of the nether. Oh, come on, is that all we got here? Gotta have some entertainment factor here. Let's kill a wither skeleton. What the hell? Wow. This is anticlimactic. Well, if I didn't have my pockets full of really awesome stuff, I would totally aggro some pigmen for you guys right now. But I don't want to have to go through that nether fortress again. So, let's drop this stuff off, and I think maybe in the next episode I will build a pigman farm. and show you guys how to kill them without dying, although the way that I've done it was in a skyblock setting, so there wasn't really too much wide open space for them to come running after me. They were pretty much secluded. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see what we can run into in the next episode as far as getting some action going out here in the Nether. Because, quite frankly, it is a truly terrifying place most times. Although somehow I think I'm going to get my butt kicked by a zombie on the way back up to my little cave. We'll see what happens. I did also want to point out I haven't had too much feedback as far as what to do with my house just yet, so I haven't done anything with it. Haven't really been using it. I've still been kind of staying in my little hobbit hole there, as you saw. So if anybody has any suggestions for what I should put in my house, or whether or not I should just start spawning in like the bedroom area at the beginning of the video, leave me some feedback. Haven't really had too much of an opportunity to play this board in a while. I've got a 3-month-old son who's getting used to his sleep schedule, so usually when I want to record at night, he says, "Oh no, Mommy, you're going to stay up with me all night." Which I don't mind doing, but I just want to let you guys know that, as much as I like to stick to a weekly schedule, I can't always do it. I do have children, so I will try to get these up whenever possible. Because Minecraft really is an awesome game. Lots and lots of elements to it. Once we get through some of the basic how-to stuff in the game itself, I would be happy to go through and show you some of my favorite mods as well, because mods can really add a lot of depth to the game. One of my favorite mods makes it so you can chop down an entire tree in the time it takes to chop down 1 block, which is awesome. Okay, and I'm actually going to show you guys how to do a potion stand here too. I had one that I did the first time I recorded this show, but apparently I broke it, so that's cool. In fact, I'll point out that at least what happened with me, I don't know if this is what actually is supposed to happen, but when I went to pull my potion stand down, it didn't just come up, it completely shattered. So it's not something that you can just pick up and move. You break it, you have to rebuild it. And I'm going to look into that and figure out if, maybe I should have used a specific tool to pick that up or what happened. But to do a potion stand, you stick your blaze rod there, and as you can see, you can get blaze powder out of it, which is also a potion ingredient. But for right now, we're just going to make our potion stand, or brewing stand as it's called. And you put that down there, you put your potion ingredients in here, and 3 glass bottles there, which I think I have some glass blocks here somewhere. Yes, I do. So we'll go ahead and make some glass bottles. Unfortunately, I don't have a water source. Oh, yes, I do. Downstairs. Oh, I put the wrong thing away. So, do I have, like, spider eyes or anything? Maybe we'll do a potion here real quick. I don't have spider eyes. I've got a bunch of nether wart. Maybe I could do a potion with that. Like I said, I'm not very savvy when it comes to potion making. So if somebody's like looking at this like, "You idiot, here, use this material." Oh, gotta fill these with water first. My bad. See what I mean? Not my strong point. In fact, I will probably pull up a list of various potions and how to make them and go over them in a future episode. And we'll just do an entire episode on how to do various potions. I do know, if I'm correct, that if the more gunpowder you add to a potion, the stronger it gets. Unless that's fireworks. I know fireworks, if you add gunpowder, they last, or they go higher. Pardon me. Let's try another wart here. Yes. Okay. What kind of potion are we going to end up with? Let's see. It does take just a minute. We'll see. In fact, do I have any gunpowder in here? We'll see. Now I have flint. I don't have any gunpowder. Oh, I do have gunpowder. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh, you know what? Gunpowder will turn these into a splash potion. So it's an awkward potion. Awkward potions I don't think do anything that I know of. And nope, that's not going to do anything. Nope, that's not going to do anything. Alright, well, let's see. I don't have any blowfish either. I know those do something. Let's try red mushroom. What the heck? Nope, won't even let me put it in there. Alright, well, clearly I am not potion savvy in the slightest. One other thing, I've got a spider here somewhere. One other thing I'm going to show you how to grow the nether wart that we pulled up. It's not incredibly difficult. You throw your soul sand down and throw your nether wart on top of it, and I mean, it grows like a weed. It's really quick. I mean, we could probably stand here and watch it grow within the next minute or two. It's crazy. I know there are other potions you can use that on too. I've seen people do it. I just don't know what any of them are offhand. I don't use potions myself very often, so. One other thing I might be able to do. One other thing I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to make what's called a notch apple. This is also an item that is used to cure zombie villagers. And I don't recall offhand which order you're supposed to do it in, but you feed them an apple. Why is that not working? Did I do that? Oh, that's supposed to be gold bars, isn't it? Gosh darn it. I have enough. Okay, good. For some reason I thought it was gold nuggets. My bad. You guys are probably just like, oh my god, seriously? You're supposed to be teaching us and you don't know what the hell you're doing. Okay. Golden apple. You can feed it to a zombie villager to cure them, or you can eat it yourself, and it regenerates health. And absorption, I think you can absorb damage. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Let's go find out. It's daytime. And I can't fly up into our mob spawner. Oh, you know what I can do? I saw a bunch of bad guys over in my house the other day. Let's just, leave the door open. What the hell? Okay, hold down control and push forward and you can run. Or you can double tap it. Might have already told you guys that. Uh-oh. I know you're in here somewhere. Oh, I know where everything is. It's downstairs. Down below the house. And by the time I find everything, I'm not going to have any absorption left. Should be in here. No? Oh, that's crazy. Where is everything? There must be another cave somewhere that I'm missing. Because I can hear it. Well, I apologize for the anticlimactic video there, folks. I swear it was crazy out in the nether last night. I don't know what happened. Everything is just kind of sleeping in today. We have all kinds of horses out here that we can go ahead and tame in the next video. Because now that we have a few different saddles, we can go ahead and do that. That will allow us to navigate around this map a little bit easier. So maybe we can go searching for a village and go over how to trade with villagers and what the benefit is behind that. Quite frankly, a lot of people don't like it because some of the costs to trade with the villagers are insane. But we'll take a look into that next episode. Again, if you liked the video today, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Even if you didn't, if you thought the video sucked, go ahead and let me know. I'm not really too offended, I guess. I'm really looking for feedback here because we started the whole channel here because our daughter really is getting into watching Stampy, and every single time she watches one of his shows, she just imagines herself being Stampy. So we went ahead and started this channel for her, and my husband and I each now have our own solo series, basically just to help her get her channel off the ground and to help her little dream here come true. So even if you don't like the shows that we do, please let us know so we know how to improve for you. If you are interested in subscribing, feel free to do so. We all automatically share our videos to our Twitter and Google Plus pages, so you can follow us on there as well. And you can share these on your favorite social media sites. We'd very much appreciate it. So until next time, thanks again for tuning in, everybody, and we'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.